Hello, Amazings. Just a few more notes from me about what we've been reading in Christy's Big Idea. So, Claudia's older sister, Janine, is mentioned as liking computers. It says that her second best friend is her computer. And I just want to clarify computers in 1986 and computers in 2020 are two pretty different things. In 1986, most people who had computers or liked to use them were people who could do a lot of coding on a very basic level, and well, at least a lot of them could. Anyway, they were often considered to be very smart. If you had a computer, that was a sign of being super smart. Nowadays, most people have at least one computer at their house, and lots of times their parents have smartphones. Some kids even have smartphones. So it's not uncommon for people to have computers now, as you know. But at that time, having a computer pretty much meant you were really smart to even need a computer and also to be able to use one. When it says that the girls are going to Xerox the flyers, it means make copies of them. Xerox is one of the earlier brands that made copy machines. So that's what that means. Claudia tries to keep things from her parents. Her junk food, some of the way she dresses, her earrings. And I think most of you know this, but it's not a good idea to keep secrets from your parents. Your parents love you. They're on your team. They're trying to look out for you and help you make good choices. You might not always think that what they're telling you is the very best thing, but they have your very best interests at heart. They're also older than you. They've lived a lot longer and they know some things you might not realize. It's really important to honor your parents, even if you don't agree with them and think that they're always right. It's important to follow their instructions because they are looking out for you because they love you very much. And along those same lines, we see a little bit in this chapter, in chapter 4, about Christy being concerned because Stacy says she's on a diet. And Christy says, well, you're already super thin. You shouldn't be on a diet. And she says, she's the first person I met my age who's on a diet. If you are ever concerned that one of your friends might be doing something that's not safe and you don't, well, whether you feel comfortable talking to them about it or not, please, please, please know that you can always talk to your parents or another adult that you trust. Maybe your friend is doing something safe. We're going to learn more about Stacy and what's going on with her the farther we read. But it's always okay to double check with your parents. It's always okay to talk with them and say, hey, I'm kind of concerned about this, because they might be able to help keep that other person safe. And maybe the other person is safe and it just doesn't look that way to you. Then your parents might be able to help you understand things in a different light. I hope those things make sense. I'll talk to you guys later.